Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to connect NetBeans with the database MySQL. For that you need to have a MySQL database and you will have this localhost phpMyAdmin. Inside here I have created the database demo and this table name user. Inside user we have this username and password column and it has its respective data. So first thing you need to do is go inside this link and you will find this connector for Java connector/j. This is the latest version I have when I made this video. So just below here you will find this download. I would download this zip file and just download it here. And after you download it, the zip file, you need to extract it. So I'm going to give this link in the description below, or you can just have this link by typing this MySQL connector, and the first link you will get is the link for that. So after you downloaded the zip file, you will extract it. I have already extracted the zip file. You will get this folder, and inside this folder you will have this bin.jar file. So after that, let's get started. Create a new project and the project name will be let's create a new project from here. Okay, new project, and let the project be Java and the project name will be data SQL. So enter, and my project has been created, data SQL. So after that I would like to create a class because that's how I like working with class. Now let the class name will be connect. So class has been connected. So I need to just add this bin.jar file inside my NetBeans library. So inside library I can left click and there is this add jar folder. So I will have this, you can just browse it, and this MySQL connector Java bin.jar file I want to put it inside the library. So okay, so it has come inside this library folder. So this is good. Now we can just carry on. Now the first thing I would want to do is create some variables. Private static final string, and let it be username equals to root because that is the username of my localhost. Sorry, MySQL. So private static final, and I will be string and URL. So the URL will be something like jdbc and MySQL localhost, and the port, the default port for MySQL localhost is 3306 / the name of the database, the demo. So demo is the name of the database. So it is pretty good. So after that I would like import some class. So connection and statement, then result set. So after this you can see I am getting an error because I haven't imported the SQL. So let's import it out here. Import java.sql.everything. So it has been imported, and let's import it here also. Import java.sql.everything. So the error is now gone. Now what I would like to do is create a new class. So public void, and the name of the class be connected, and inside this we need to try and catch because we might get exception while running the code. So let's put a try catch for that. Exception, let the name of the exception be message, and let's print out the exception whenever we get them. The reason we are putting the exception is because there are some error that we might get and we might not understand. So exception will make it easier for us to get the error perfectly, and that's the reason we are using the try catch block. No more reason for except that. So after this try catch I would like to use this variable, this class object, and it will be driver manager dot get connection, and inside a URL I would like to put those string variables. So first will be URL, second will be username, and the third would be the password. So there is no password, I'm going to put it like this way. So the connection is done. Now there are any statement. Create a statement. So statement is created. Now create a result set. So name is res statement dot execute query, and the query will be select all from users. So users is my table name that I showed you already earlier in the video. So while result dot next, the reason we are using next is because whenever we have a variable, we can say that there is something else, some variables in the res file, because whenever we select this from users, it will be saved inside this res file, and if it has some next value, then we may say that it has something, so we need to run this loop or this condition. Now for that, what we want to do is print it whenever it have it. Print, and the thing that we are going to print is result dot get string, because that is inside the string. So what is the string? I will write it. So result dot get string. This is good. The string will be username, because that is the column of our table. So this is good. Now let's run it. Now to run it, of course, we need to create an object of this class in this main method. So the class name was connect, equals to new connect. So whenever the connect call this function dot connector function, it has to run it. So let's run it, and you can see the output Vivek Pane and build successful. So this is how you connect the database in NetBeans. I hope the tutorial was helpful, and if you like it, subscribe it. Thank you.